It's blazing bantamweight beef in this one. We got Ricky Simone 18-3 taking on Raphael Assuncao 27-8. And the first thing that jumps out to me in this one is both these guys are coming to this fight off three straight, right? Ricky Simone, three straight wins. Assuncao, three straight L's. And Ricky Simone's wins were against Ray Borg, Boom Kelleher, and took out Gaetano Perello in between there. One finish, two decisions. And if we look at Assuncao, dropped three straight. And most recently, it was about a year and a half ago. It was when he got slept by that last second YOLO meat bump from Cody No Love. And we haven't seen Cody No Love win many fights in the last few years beyond what he did to Assuncao. So, any thoughts on this one? I was a little bit surprised to see how strong of a favorite Ricky Simone was in this one, minus 280. But Assuncao is pushing almost 40 years old. He's lost, as mentioned, three straight. And Ricky Simone's kind of a young, hungry killer at 29 years old. So, what are your thoughts on this one? Do you think Ricky Simone's going to get this one done, or you're rolling with Assuncao?
Yeah, Ricky should get this done. I have full confidence in him. He's young, he's strong, he looked great. His last three fights he's been looking really good. It's like he's leveled up. But Rafael's no joke. I mean, this is no easy walk in the park, and Cody kind of got lucky that fight, to be honest. With that YOLO, close your eyes, shoot for the stars, meat bomb, tornado, Street Fighter, Suruken. Um, and I think Ricky is going to ground and pound and absolutely manhandle him. But the odds, I'm staying away from this fight personally, just because those odds are just like, I don't know, just too much in my opinion. I think it should be more near a pick 'em, or maybe just a little bit slight favorite. But Ricky should get it done. That's if Raphael, that knockout and his age make a factor, and he's not going to come out top tier level like he was before. Because this really should be a levels test, and if Raphael was in his 33, 35, I would actually be picking Raphael. But for that last brutal knockout and his age, I gotta go with Ricky, and I like the momentum he's really been picking up.
Yeah, I'm seeing it the same way, and Tapology is kind of with us, right? 83% is rolling with Ricky Simone. Majority of it is beige. They think that that decision is most likely, and makes sense, right? Ricky Simone is often a decision machine. I mean, he did get that finish over Marab many years back, but we talk about it all the time, a very strange, controversial ending where the fight went the distance, but Marab was unconscious when that fifth minute happened in the third round. So kind of just a weird finish, right? Ricky Simone more of a decision guy, so the numbers make sense there. And you mentioned Assunção, right? This is a guy who's been in the UFC forever, and he's got a lot of signature wins, right? He took out Dillashaw. He took out Pedro Munoz. He took out Rob Font. He took out the champion, Aljamain Sterling. Like, this is a guy who has a litany of experience and some amazing wins to his belt, but it just seems like, he's reached his end, right? And we discuss all the time how, the peak shelf life of a lot of UFC fighters isn't very long, and it seems as though Assunção has reached his end. And I'm with you in that I got to roll with Ricky Simone to get this one done. I like the decision call, but I mean, you might want to check out those submission numbers as well because you'll probably get some juicy beef. Ricky Simone's going to have that reach advantage. We know he's going to have that wrestling advantage. Chael Sonnen talks up Ricky Simone's wrestling all the time and how this guy is just, has next level ground pressure. So maybe he could find a way to sneak a submission in there, but I'm with you in that I feel like these odds should be probably a little bit closer. The minus 280 doesn't scream anything sexy for me, but if I'm going to play it at all, it might just be just a sprinkle dinker on a Ricky Simone submission because I think you might get decent numbers for that, and it could be fake possible. So we'll see how this one goes down, but nonetheless, you and I both roll with Mullet Boy, Ricky Simone. Any last thoughts on this Bantamweight beef?
No, yeah, we got the Mullet Man. Let us know in the comments. You got Mullet Man or you got Raphael. Love to hear from you guys, and check out our other videos, and don't forget the meat lock. Yo!